Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the Casio A158W. I recently picked this one up a few weeks ago. It's quickly became my favorite. So a little bit of brief history. It was founded, the Casio brand is founded in 1946 by Taro Casio, an engineer in Japan. He originally started with calculators and some electronics, but in 1974 he launched the first electronic watch, the Casio Tron. And then in 1998, he released the A158W, which we're checking out today. So this is a pretty classic line of watches. It's known for a retro look. It features an analog display. It's got a quartz movement. We'll check that out in the specifications thing. But overall, this is one of the most, I feel like, the most beginner watches. But that's not a negative. There's Taro Casio, the man himself. But it's an extremely good watch. He's found a way to make these entry-level watches with really durable materials that he can produce cheaply and have good movements. So we're going to take a look at the specs here. It's a 33 millimeter case diameter, makes it wearable on my small wrist. 38 lug to lug, 8.5 millimeter thickness, so it actually is thin. 30 millimeters water spray, liquid crystal display, stainless steel case back. It actually has a stainless steel band as well, 18 millimeter width. I put resin, but the actual watch case itself is resin, but the stainless steel starts on the case back and is on the band as well. So it's a pretty great choice for an entry-level watch. It has around 7-year battery, but I've heard people say that it lasts 11. It's got an alarm and a stopwatch feature, so it makes it a great choice for people to work out or just keep track of time. And it's pretty affordable, absolutely affordable. You can't beat it. So we're going to take a look, closer up look here off the pillow. First thing you notice when you pick it up, it's extremely light. You can hardly notice you're wearing it. It's 46 grams. Another interesting thing, there's the adjustable clasp that I point to. But another interesting thing that I saw was the difference in textures between the bracelet and the actual case itself. There's the part number on the back, A158W. But the band, the stainless steel band, has a brushed finish, and the actual case itself is polished, and it's nice and shiny. They complement each other well, I feel like. That's what I'm pointing out here in this video. And then one thing that I was confused about when I first put it on is the clasp. I didn't know exactly how to take it off, so it was stuck on my wrist for like 20 minutes before I watched a YouTube video to get it off. And in that time, I noticed that it may have pulled a little bit of my hairs on my wrist, but I got to remember that it's $25, and this is after tax. I live in California, you get 10% tax. So I feel like you get a trade-off. It'll pull a few hairs, but you're not paying a bunch of money, and it keeps fantastic times. We're talking about plus or minus 30 seconds within a month. He's definitely found a way, Casio has definitely found a way to make extremely reliable movements. Again, with a battery that'll last a long time. So there I'm showing the weight. Like I said, 46 grams. I mean, this thing snags on nothing. A sleeve will easily fall right over it. You don't have to worry about it. I could go to sleep in it. I'm gonna show I guess the illumination here. It's kind of a joke, I feel like. It doesn't really do much. If it's at night, you'll be able to see the hour, but you have no chance at seeing the seconds. You'll see the first letter or the first number of the minutes as well, I've found. Comes in 12 and 24-hour formats. I always put it in 24-hour. And then here I show the adjustable clasp. We put a knife in there. It has an arrow. You flick it right up, and then you're able to just easily slide it up and down and then pop it right back into place. First time I did it, I really had to crank it into place. And sometimes it does have that, where it feels like you feel like you're about to break the clasp, but that's pretty normal. Normally I slide it down another few millimeters and it's all good. This is the one reservation I have. It scratches easily, but again, it's a $25 watch. So I've been wearing this for about 2 weeks, beating it pretty good, wearing it to school and work, and that's just from putting my hand on a desk. And I wear it on my right hand. I'm left-handed, so it's not like I'm writing with it and smacking it around. It's just, it really can scratch up quickly, but again, it's $25. Here's the look on wrist. Honestly, this is probably my best fitting watch. I feel like it complements my wrist size. It's not too huge on my wrist. The entire case fits on my wrist nicely, and you could also see how the adjustable clasp works there. It kind of folds over. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. This is such a great beginner watch. This I have as my absolute beginner, and then I have that Seiko 5 as, I guess, a higher up level of a beginner watch. I still categorize these both as entry-level watches, and I'll be doing a video comparing both of those ones, two entry levels in different price ranges, but this one is unbeatable. I mean, I think this is so great for the price. Yeah, absolutely great watch. I highly recommend it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, I just wanted to throw in real quick at the end of this video. I appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end, but since I started this, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I really like looking at the views going up and all that stuff, the likes. I appreciate it. So if you guys want to stick around or see more videos that are coming out, I got a Longines video, another Seiko video coming out, some vintage watches. I appreciate all the support, truly. So yeah, if you want to leave a like and subscribe, go ahead. I don't want no pity, nothing, so it's all good if you don't. I completely understand, but I've been having a lot of fun, and that's all I wanted to say. I appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.